How you doing? It's Jaden with Jaden Guns and Ammo. And today we're going to be explaining the difference, or rather some options to consider when doing concealed carry with your Glock of choice. So today we'll be discussing the Glock 43X and the Glock 19. This is the Gen 3, not much variation between the 3, 4, or 5. And the Glock 43X obviously is within the newer generation. It's only a few years old. So let's just get straight to it. So one of the first things that you'll immediately notice versus the Glock 19 to the Glock 43X is a slight variation in size. So your 43X is going to be really treading into that subcompact rather than just your compact size. So compact size would be about 4 inches of barrel, about 3.9, and then your subcompact is going to be 3.5 and less. So that would be the first major difference that you're probably going to catch here. Second is going to be magazine capacity, which also affects how wide the hand grip is. So this has a 10 round capacity and this has a 15 round capacity. So the other slight variations is that this 19 Gen 3 has the finger grooves in it and this 43X does not. Again, that just works for less printing and rigidity when you are carrying this firearm. Now they both still come with the stock plastic sights. This one has aftermarket sights on it because this Glock 19 is my personal everyday carry. So this is what I trust my life with when I go out. So when people are wondering how much is the difference in concealability, well, we actually got some holsters here to demonstrate that. So to start, we have a outside the pants holster. This one is made from Toggle gun leather. This is their 1836 line. So you just take this, you can clip it onto the side here. I can get it here on my pants. So it's definitely a nice, good, sturdy clip. Don't even need a belt. Well, say you were going out. You want to take your 19 with you. Well, put it on in there. You get it nice and snug. You're ready to go. Now, if you live in a Constitution carry state like Nebraska or Texas or South Dakota or Missouri or Kansas, or any of those great states that actually appreciate your Second Amendment rights, maybe you don't want to open carry. So you use your open carry holster and turn it into a concealed holster. So there you go. Me, I'm a pretty average build of a guy, pretty slim frame. But the problem is that if I'm doing anything outside of the norm, maybe turning, talking, having a conversation, I've been running around, so getting to it, well, you might notice that slight bulge just ever so much there. So you may or may not know, if you have good eyes and you have situational awareness, I am carrying. Now, the difference would be if I had just a little bit slimmer of a frame, so I sacrificed some of the magazine capacity for concealability. And again, this is the same holster, it's a universal. Carrying out is already a little bit slimmer profile, it's a little more contour to the body. It's just a little bit harder to catch, especially if you're wearing all black like me. Now, I'll switch this up, and I want to use an outside the waistband as an inside the waistband carrier. It's just a little bit less of that profile there. Now maybe there's still some printing, but again, you're really going to have to get up on me. I'm really going to have to do something pronounced or out of the way to show that there is a firearm concealed. And again, this is carrying at the 3 o'clock position. Say we switch this up yet again, and we go from the 3 o'clock to the appendix. almost like there's nothing there. So this is the convenience of having a smaller frame firearm for concealed carry. It's also a little bit more comfortable if you have to sit, bend over, do anything of the sort. Now, what about actually carrying with a concealed carry holster? Doesn't make much of a difference. Well, let's find out. So again, this is a Tagua 1836 line. This is their Kydex holster, specifically made for the Glock 43X. Literally fits it like a glove. So again, I'm going to go here with the appendix. Just keep it right there. Put it down. It's great. Front, side. Bag, obviously you're not going to catch anything. But again, this is what you would want in concealed carry. And this isn't a very loose fitting shirt. It's pretty snug to the body. But again, this is the concealability level that you would want. So you can hurry up, get out, and get on target. And again, when you are carrying, nobody should know it's there. That is the whole point of being concealed. So how does it compare to the Glock 19? Well, this is another one of Tagua's hybrid holsters. This actually has leather on the back and Kydex in the front, so you can make it a little bit more comfortable. It also has these nice loops out here on the side, so that you could carry this outside on a belt if you would so choose, but also if you wanted to make it a concealed carry holster, so it's like kind of a bit of a 2-in-1. You can take it, just set it right in there, be nice and comfy. And again, there's your appendix carry, nice and snug. There's the side, there's the other side. Reach in, grab, come out, and yeah, see, now there's the downside. This is a bit larger, so if anything were to get snagged on here or you didn't have your holster set the right way, the chances are is that you're either going to bring your holster with you or you're going to have a harder time getting your firearm loose. And that obviously could cost you a lot more than just a couple of likes or maybe other things. So that basically is the main comparison of the two. So again, with your Glock 43X, you're going to get a smaller size and package. You still get the effectiveness of the manufacturing and build of a Glock. You have these nice front end serrations because again, this is a more advanced generation model. You're going to have a more pronounced magazine release. You still get those good old Glock sights. You can change them out. Glocks are like Hondas. You can buy all sorts of aftermarket parts for them. It's nice, it's slim, it's smooth. There's a little bit more on that grip for you. So if you have average size hands or even larger hands, it's a better fit. The ergonomics are a lot better for you to work with, just so you can really handle it. And it has a 10-round capacity compared to just the regular Glock 43 where it carries 6. So you get a couple more shots there. Still 5 less than the 19, but you increase concealability, increase how comfortable you can be with it. It's much better for appendix carry, and you can even make it a backup gun. So this is small enough and compact enough to even be a boot gun. A lot of officers love them as backup guns. And again, the 19 is not a bad choice at all. It's still very popular for concealed carry. As I said earlier in this video, it's still what I carry every day. So there is nothing wrong with the Glock 19, but if you're really looking to get the most out of your concealed carry for your EDC, the Glock 43X is definitely a great option to explore. It's proven itself, and it's still a popular topic in the concealed carry world in the market. So again, that's just a quick down and dirty. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a message on our Facebook or shoot us an email off of our website. Our website is www.jadengunsusa.com. And again, make sure you give this YouTube video a like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Remember, we have our contest going on until the end of this month. So take a visit to the website, make a purchase, subscribe to the YouTube, like the Facebook page, follow Instagram, and let's keep this thing turning and burning. You guys stay safe out there. You have a good weekend.